Today on the channel, we got an exciting first-timer in the line with WWE Mattel Elite 126, El Grande Americano.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite 126 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, first time in the line, last time, we'll find out, but it is El Grande Americano. But for all your El Grande Americano needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%, gotta get a deal out there. And you know by now we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And what can you say about El Grande Americano? Disappeared for a while, and then there was a new El Grande Americano, and now the old one is back. Who's the real one? Nobody seems to know, but they're lighting up triple A each and every single Saturday on YouTube, so check them out. And sometime later this month, I think they're having a final mass versus mass match. We'll see if there's shenanigans with that. I'm sure there will be. But it'll be interesting to see where both of them go in the future. But I always enjoy El Grande Americano, and I'm actually enjoying the other El Grande Americano. And I have to imagine by San Diego Comic-Con, we'll get some news of a figure for that version as well. Could we get Rio and Bravo in a championship showdown? I think that would be fun as well. And then as of last week, it looks like those Creed brothers, I want them to be my modern day Steiners. We'll see what happens. But the Creed brothers just got involved in stuff. So a lot of hits being played across the board right now, of course, down in AAA and all points in between, as he still does wrestle on Raw and all points in between once again. But enough jibber jabber out of me. Let's dive into it. Let's see what El Grande Americano is up to. First time in the line, as we can see right there. Looking like a good masked man as well. Very cool display in the package, 8 and up, Elite WWE. First time in the line, 126. El Grande Americano looking good. I think this is from WrestleMania, if I'm not mistaken. Cross-sell down below. You know we're unboxing every single one of these on the channel, so check out the reviews, as you guys know. And then at the very end, we're going to rank the entire way from my least favorite to my favorite. So stay tuned for that. And then we got the tail of the tape, got the blurb. See what it says about El Grande. From the Gulf of America, 5'8", 202 pounds, finisher, that dreaded flying headbutt. Career highlight, he was a speed champion. I forgot all about that before he went out on injury. After being blackballed by his enemies, the legendary luchador returned to bring honor and glory back to Lucha Libre at WrestleMania 41. So kudos to El Grande Americano for making this gimmick what it is today. And then the other version of El Grande, taking it to another level. Kind of both could have been throwaway gimmicks that were made successful. See you later, goodbye. You know we're here for that. Plastic Prison, looking pretty darn good as well, but they got the twist ties. They got him locked down. You can't spell Mattel without twist ties. We know that game by now. There we go. Locked up on the arms, locked up in the feet, locked up all over the place. He's going to a penitentiary. Get these off my table. There we go. Got some extra hands. No fists of fury. He's keeping it clean, apparently. And there it is. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to business here. Would not be shocked to see this reused in the future as well. Got to get the most out of your molds. We know how that goes. Looking good. Straighten him up. So we do got 2 gripping hands out of the package. As I said, no fist of fury. Got the splayed out hands as well. So choose your own hand adventure. And that's it as far as accessories go. Not a lot of extra bells and whistles with this one here. I miss the days when we used to get extra sets of hands, maybe a couple of sets of hands. We'd also get like a steel chair or a ring bell or a table or something. It seems to be few and far between these days. But El Grande Americano, let's start in the head sculpt department for this one. A little bit stoic in the face, a little bit of beard down there. Got the big wings on the mask in the blue and yellow attack. Got the nice mask over the top, got the stars on there. American made, it says right there in the front, which is interesting. Gives some rumors out there. Got the singlet, a very fiery singlet with the red and yellow. Almost reminds you of Curry Man. That's what it reminds you of. Got some fringe over there on the side. Got to be careful with that. That's all I need is to rip that off. I could see that being ripped off by a wayward kid or something. So be careful with that fringe off to the side. Besides that, you got white wrist tape going on in the splayed out hands. Got the fiery knee pads there as well. Almost looks like a Rey Mysterio mask upside down. It's kind of what those knee pads look like to me. You got the fringe on the top of the boots, then the red and black attack in the boots as well. Interesting enough. Arms all the way around, bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows, the hits. Hands back and forth, side to side. Head back and forth, side to side. Removable. Ab crunch, once again, we're loose. 126 got some quality issues as you're going to see throughout these unboxings. A little bit loose there. Waist is pretty good shape. You do get the splits up. Nope, once again, tighten the leg. We're seeing those Vietnam issues return. Hate to see it. We're getting no movement out of that left leg right there. So we got the Vietnam bounce back. And it used to always be in the right leg. Right leg seems to be fine, but it's moved. It's spread. The Vietnam disease has spread to the left leg, unfortunately. But I hate to see that. They've defeated that problem the last few waves. Now it's back again. Thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees. Yep, pinless knees. Boot cut. Ankles back, forth, side to side, up and down. Playing all those articulation hits, but a little quality issues on that left leg, unfortunately. As we always say, your mileage may vary, as we know on these things here. He does fit on a ringside collectible stand using code Kyle to save 10%. El Grande Americano, first time in the line. Love to get a first timer in the line. Hopefully not last time in the line. Hopefully we see more figures of him in the future. It'll be very interesting to see, but I have to think we'll get the other one, and I wouldn't be shocked to see a Championship Showdown 2-pack of both versions of El Grande Americano. I think that would be a lot of fun. Hopefully we see that in the future, but this one looking pretty good. And I figured I'd compare him to a similar sized wrestler, and I figured Chad Gable for no reason at all, of course. Figured we'd throw Chad Gable next to him so you can kind of see the difference between these two. Similar style characters, similar sizing between them. So just a pretty good comparison, I did think, for no other instances, as we know. But a good day at the office right here for El Grande Americano. What's your thoughts on this one? You picking this one up? You need this one in your collection? Are you going to get the other version when that's released? What about Rio and Bravo? You need them in the collection? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. We got early access to both videos from both channels over there. You get all the glamour shots. You get a monthly Q&A. You get giveaways, all kinds of stuff. And it's your best way to support the channel. Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, each and every Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. And don't forget my two books, The Complete Guide to the ECW Original San Francisco Toy Makers and The Complete Guide to the Jakks Class Superstar Series, both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. So for El Grande Americano, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
What are we gonna play?